I'm going to do a drawing called My Brother and His Favorite Cigarette. And since I'd be the youngest person ever, practically, to be studying it.
Tyler, would you please pass the sugar?
En dan is er nog de vader van de opstandige jongen. Een sterke rol van Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, this guy's a bit of a prick, I will say that. And, but he is that way because as the story goes on, you figure out that the man has feelings, the man has a heart. Just doesn't know how to express it. He's lost a son, he's lost his marriage, and he's got a son who is just, he's adrift.
You have a daughter who sincerely believes that you don't like her. I mean, she's trying to communicate, she's speaking, but why aren't you listening?
There has to be these moments of kind of hysteria, like when I confront my dad and stuff.
I mean, why aren't you riveted? Why is this not the most important thing, just for one night? I love her.
But it was quite difficult because, I mean, these are all grudges and grievances which he's held for years.
Good God, you toss that word around when you have no idea what it means.
Maybe I don't. And maybe Caroline doesn't either.
I have provided her world and yours.
That doesn't mean you could just shatter it.
So it's strange. I mean, that scene with Charles, my dad, I mean, I wanted that to be just that sort of typical thing when you're young and you're having an argument with your parents and you get so hysterical and out of control when you're talking to them, and immediately afterwards you're like, I can't even remember what I was arguing about.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You pedal down here on your bike, for Christ's sake. You're gonna take care of nothing. You're responsible for no one. You're a kid. You think you're the first one to lose anything? You think that whatever you feel in your heart, I don't also feel it in mine?
You're really weird.
I've never spent this much time in New York either, so it's been interesting. It's really great that we get to shoot in a lot of the actual places, like in Don Hills and in loads of it in NYU and stuff.
As truly in the city of the time that the story takes place as we could, and being as precise as we could and accurate. Of course, many locations have changed.
You get inspired by a lot of things you just see on the street and stuff. So it was really great.
Having lived in New York for many, many years and knowing what these New York cops are up against every day, plus working in New York, shooting this film in New York, they were all pluses that I wanted to, get into.
Remember Me is van een ander kaliber dan Roberts eerdere werk. Maar de film geeft hem evenveel bevrediging als de grote Twilight-serie.
There's less waiting around on small independent films, but I mean, I think it's the same, it should be the same thought process. I mean, I try not to pick scripts that are just mindless entertainment. I mean, so if I did a big movie, hopefully, I put as much thought into it as a little one and try and find as much satisfaction in it.
Dad.
I apologize.
Never!
Apologize.
De verhaallijnen in Remember Me stevenen af op een einde dat er behoorlijk inhakt. Het is controversieel, intens en gewaagd.
It's a simple love story with a freight train of emotion at the end.
What happens at the end is, I think, sort of a love letter to New York.
It does overshadow everything, and it gives a different significance to every single moment in the movie. And I think that's why it makes it a different type of movie.
Some people like it, some people don't like that. Some people feel manipulated by it. Some people just really relish it.
And I just remember being like stunned at the end.
I think it's a great ending. I think it's a really well-written script, and I think Robert Pattinson has done himself proud by becoming an executive producer on this, and he's got a very good career ahead of him.
You lied to me.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
That's exactly what you meant to do.
don't have to forgive him today. Just forgive him.
Someone's been trying to tell me, make her yours forever. And I'm working on the forever part.
Remember Me, nu in de bioscoop.